Hello and welcome to episode 34 of On the Dawntrail. This is my live Final Fantasy XIV MSQ guide and playthrough, where last time I made it to the Ruby Sea and we're in the middle of trying to convince the Confederacy to join us in the fight against the Garleans. So without further ado, let's get into some of these menial tasks. The Arrows of Misfortune. You strike me as a strong and capable individual. I've got a job for you, Westerner, if you are courageous as well. On the beach far to the west lies the carcass of a Gyuki, feathered with arrows. I would have you go and retrieve those which may still be of use. While you are about it, I should be glad if you were to butcher its tail for meat. Very good meat in Gyuki tails, you know. But I did say you would need to be a courageous sort, and I meant it. The beast was young. Do not be surprised if an angry mother mourns his child. Oh, easy peasy. That one's easy. Fetch quest? Okay, I can do that. Oh, this guy. Aranami. The Last Voyage. You there! You! Have you seen a bumbling clod of an Aura? A new recruit I ordered to patrol the northern edge of Onokoro. He is late in returning. A strange boy he was, quiet and brooding, reluctant to speak unless spoken to first. Better that than a fool who never holds his tongue, perhaps. Much as I would enjoy dragging him back by the ear, I cannot. Duty compels me to remain. You, on the other hand, have no such obligations. Oh, another fetch quest. One more quest. I don't know if it's up there. If it's down here. I think it's up there. Let's go up and accept this last quest. Midgardsorm are so freaking big. The mountain's giant. And I can't fly! Make sure there's no thingies here. Yep, way to the southeast. That is not in my purview. Boo-boos, eh? Afumi. Yes. The Solace of the Sea. Kami, take me. What kind of pirate cannot suffer the sway of the ocean? A new recruit from far-flung shores? Listen well, I have a task for you. Go first to Aokumi below and receive of him medicine from men of the earth. Then to Quickscape Pier and the hapless Doman bemoaning his wretched fate. Quickly! That wasn't a whole lot of information. Alright, we in this now. Dude over here. Fetch this little thing. Aokumi. Come at the behest of Afumi for medicine. My very best is yours for the taking. How pitiful the lot of this Doman unable to stomach the sea. A true Confederate could aid a dozen ships while in his cups. Mayhap this one should return whence he came. Alright. All the way over there. Okay, we're gonna go up here and then jump down. Like a boss. Oh! I get one touch, I'm dead. Daijoubu. Quickscape here, okay. Seasick Doman recruit, eh? Indeed. Why does it shift and shudder still? Take this. Whoa. Medicines? Give them here! They may look down on me for resorting to such measures, but I would do aught to render the world stable and motionless once more. You were kind, as a for me. You may tell her that I will return to my duties as soon as I am able. Alright. Okay. Fix. Oh, jeez. Fix that dude up. That poor chocobo. Next, going this way, and welcome again, Sona Bend. Nice to have you. What the heck am I doing over here? Going to the destination. You cast about for the Confederate recruit, but see no one matching his description. Ah, great. Okay, wait. If I do it one more time. I don't blame you. It's good that you got your rest. Okay. This is not the spot. You will not attack me, Shiranui. Should I? What? Let's go this way. Let's see. probably not over here. Destination! Come on, baby. Come on! You cast for the murders, you know, blah, 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 blah. I missed oh yeah, my challenge log. Yeah, I have not been keeping up on that like at all. So, yeah, don't judge me. This is the destination for sure. What in tarnation? Yeah, these water sprites. I guess it would take me literally 2 seconds to kill it, but I mean, you know, I got things to do. I gotta wait at destinations, you know? Yeah, I don't blame you. What? Oh wait, you cast about the credit recruit, and at last by a young Auri man lurking behind the rocks to the west. Trying to hide from me, huh? There you are. You ain't slick. Who are you? You do not look like a man of the Confederacy. That's right, I'm not. I'm the Warrior of Light. Forgive me. It was but yesterday we bid farewell to one of our own, and I worried that she might have lost her way. We laid her to rest in a boat and pushed her out till the current claimed it, for the sea is our home, now and ever after. But those sent thither with burdened hearts may drift back to shore. It is sad. Out of concern for her comrades, she strove to earn far more than her keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous waters, and lost her life for it. But my vigil is ended. Her vessel has not returned to Onokoro. She has made peace with this life and placed her faith in us to live on. Oh, that's sweet. He's just a good dude, looking out for his comrades. I'm using OBS. I've heard Streamlabs is perfectly fine too, but I only have experience with OBS because it was the first one I tried out, and I just stuck with it. So, no troubles here. Except for those few times that I DC. Maybe that's what you're asking about. In those cases, I have no idea if it's like a specific OBS thing. Yuki. This quest is asking me to take just the tail of the Gyuki. I feel like the rest of that creature is quite a bit of meat. I don't know why they're wasting the rest of it. Bet you that meat is succulent. Oh my goodness. Gyuki carcass. Purple, that's not good. Wreck it. Give me the tail. Yes. Oh. And the tail. Oh, I mean, see that's the thing. Like, if you're in it for obviously trying to, I don't know, make a career or make money out of it, then I guess you have to worry about those crazy things. Not that that's not like it wouldn't be cool to have all that, but I mean, if you're playing just to play the game and share like an experience with it with someone, the whole point of me doing this little series of On the Dawntrail is because I wanted to re-level an alt anyways on a different server, and I figured, you know what, I'll stream it. That way, not only do I get to experience it, but anyone else who wants to like join along can do that. So you never know. Yeah, copyright is a big B, but I don't know. I'm not too concerned about it. If I get struck for it, my channel just disappears, then it is what it is. So, what of my recruit? Did you find him napping on the beach or some such? What? All this time he was standing watch for the funerary vessel? Huh. So rarely does he give voice to his thoughts. I had no idea our comrade's death had affected him so. Too quick was I to judge him. It is good that you went in my stead, else I might have misspoken and made a fool of myself. Please, accept this as a token of my gratitude. Experience as a token? Dang. Oh, that's impressive. Kajika. You have been away for some time, perhaps in search of a young Gyuki corpse? Yeah, you sent me, bro. Do you not remember the quest you sent me on? I see I did not misjudge you. Thank you for your help. Would that I could have tended to my own kill, but such is life. A pity the meat is not as delicious as it is nutritious. Under normal circumstances, we would not bother hunting Gyuki as game, but as you may have heard, these are not normal circumstances. Arrows, too, must be reused when possible. A prudent measure became necessary, alas. With every passing day, our future grows more uncertain. But this day we shall have full bellies, and in that must we take solace. And wayward travelers need not risk the ire of vengeful Gyuki by wandering near my neglected kill. A strange sigh passes your lips. Have I said something odd? No matter. Thank you again for your aid. You're welcome, friend. You're wasting the rest of the animal, though. Did you not learn anything from the poaching of endangered species? Waste not. Yeah. After me. The Doman was raised in the mountains of his homeland. The first time he saw the sea was after he fled his homeland and came to us. He tosses and turns in his sleep, and when he takes to the water, it is not long before he can no longer stand. But he will grow accustomed to this life. He is hardly the first, after all. The captain, too, was once of Doma, though we cast all aside 25 years ago, when the Imperials took his land and the lives of his parents and brothers. Perhaps you too will renounce your ties and join us someday. I mistook you for a recruit before, but I know your tale now. Tansui unfold it all. Think on my offer, Westerner. You may find small joys in the land, but the sea holds salvation. You drive a hard bargain there, lady. Alas, I have to go save the world. And other worlds as well. Maybe one day. I'll just hang out here in the Ruby Sea and be a sailor. Killing Gyuki and such. Hiya! Hirase! Alisaie's stones. Oh, goodness. You've been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need help with anything. Now that you mention it. Lately, we've had trouble with ravenous sharks that have been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. Damnedest thing, I know. But you wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. We've got to cull the thieving bastards regularly. So happens I sent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. Still, the more the merrier. If you can kill 2 or so, that ought to be enough. Take a few of these rotting fish as bait. I'll not be needing them. Oh, and maybe see if you can't find the other group. They've been away longer than I'd like. Oh gosh, this dude sent them out to die. Oh. Oh. It doesn't just automatically go in my inventory. I have to take the bait. Oh. Starting to become dawn here. Let me go this way. Alright, where are these friggin' sharks at? I could see how that can get annoying, just looking at the little, that hot log icon on top of that enemy there. Just kill it! It takes 2 seconds! How is this shark breathing? It's not in water. Evolution is a crazy thing. Oh. Ooh. Right. More. What? Over there, man? Yeah, still in this area. Wait, no, probably got it. What in tarnation? Oh, there it is. It's not even in the sea. What the heck? How do I use this bait to lure sharks onto the shore? Oh, I don't have cringe corn out. I get my chocobo. It's alright, I'll solo this one. You're right. Got them things on me. Hey, buddy. Good to have you join us. Oops. No. Gosh dang it. There we go. Okay. Southeast for the thing. That's probably near Tamamizu. Okay. Don't worry about it for now. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, great. To climb this. Oh, never mind. It's right there. Thank goodness. It's a Kojin. Industrious pirate. Oh, it's a red Kojin. Oh, you messed with the wrong dude. Sharp shell of the red. Don't hit me with your shoulder. How dare you? Marked. I'm here. Fear not. Oh, Kami be praised! I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. My partners and I got separated when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? Nope. Damn. Before the Kojin started chasing us, their leader asked us if we were Doman. Oop, no! Misclicked. He said something else, I'm sorry. It's probably along the lines of, I gotta find them. If you could help, that'd be great, mister. I think they went this way. Nope. Oh, jeez. Ooh. My fat finger skipped a piece of dialogue. I apologize. Where are you, Alisaie? Oh, Alisaie. There you are. Ah, there you are, Furious. I heard you went shark hunting. We too did our fair share of beast culling, though I think Lise made a stronger impression when she bested a drunken pirate in a sparring match. Fastest knockout to date, I'm told. Well, I should like to think we have proven ourselves to be rather... Why do I get the feeling you have something important to tell me? Kojin mercenaries rounding up Doman Confederates? Surely Yotsuyu has crossed the line now. We must go and speak with Rasho immediately. Even he cannot deny that this changes everything. At least, I should like to think that he cannot. What are you gonna do about this, Rasho? This is unacceptable. Rasho.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks. But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh. If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is. The question being, do you trust me?
I do. Do you even need to ask? Ask me again later. Oh my goodness. Yep, I'm a clown. Ask me again later.
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice. If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
What, the three of you, just like that?
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on his own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
Oh, you can count on me. These guys don't know that I'm the warrior of light. I'm about to show them what true heroics is all about. Nice! Something for me? Yes! Nice! Let's see, what do I get? What do I get? Oops. More gloves. Love it. Rasho. Under the sea. Under the sea. So, alone you will deal with the Kojin. If you are set upon this course, I shall give you a word of advice. Two factions have the Kojin. The mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to the Red. Those who belong to the Blue are the traitors. They have made no pact with the Imperials, and so may be willing to aid your cause. Seek the Blue on the Isle of Beko. There you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. Thank you, Captain. We shall endeavor not to keep you waiting over long for your sign. Right then, let us head for... Wait, where's Lise? We cannot leave without her. No, jeez. Really? OBS is giving you problems? I never encountered that problem, that issue, so I don't know of any advice or how to help you, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Okay. Cutscene. Curious. What is it? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wander off. I just wanted to have a think. You're worried we won't be able to live up to our promises. No, it's not like that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated that I didn't think of it first. Ida and my father had a way with words. They knew how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hoped I might have something of that in me too, but I'm starting to think I don't. What am I even doing here? Lise, you... Gods, listen to me. I don't know where that came from. Forget I said anything. We have places to go, Imperials to fight, and friends to save. We're not going to get any of it done by standing around here moaning, right? right? Before we first traveled to Girabanya, I was in Limsa Lominsa, visiting a friend. A young child who had been through a great deal. That's neither here nor there, I suppose. Anyway, on the way back, I passed a patisserie which sold some of the most exquisite-looking tarts I have ever seen. I've always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless, I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you to one when this is all over. Furious, too, and I won't take no for an answer. Ooh. Bribing me with stuff. What about Ishtola? We'd never hear the end of it. Alright. Ishtola too, when she's better. Deal? Good. Then let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then. Lisa's having issues. Confidence issues. Alright, where are we going? Let's see. Way over there! Gotta love it. Do I brave the sea? We're gonna get as close as we can through land. And then we'll swim. The stream key. Yeah, that should be linked to whatever account you're planning on streaming through. I mean, so I stream through YouTube, and I think in like the studio thing, there's a way to find the stream key on that. If you're going through Twitch, I think there's something very similar. When you go like press the live button or whatever, and it has all the information where you put in, you know, your description, your video title, and stuff like that. Down below, it should have all that stream key stuff. I know, I think there's also the option in OBS to literally link your whatever account. Oh, okay. You're able to figure it out. But yeah, you can also link your like account, your Twitch account or your YouTube account directly to OBS, like a sign. What the heck? Oh, it's my controller. Like a sign-in thing, and then you don't have to worry about the stream key. Like it does it automatically. Something to that effect. New location. Come on. Faster. Yes. The Isle of Beko. There you are, my friends. How did they get here so fast? They got them super swimmers. Alisaie. I think this is the Isle of Beko, though to be honest, it looks the same to me as however many other islands around here. Rasho said that there was a cave that would lead us to their village. We should search it further inland. Right. Search for the Blue Kojin village. Ooh! Oh, thank goodness. Right in front of my face. I would not have even thought to press the button. Lunch. How are we doing on this anyways? No. Oh, we're only missing one. Okay, there's only one more. And how far is it? It is way to the west. But not my problem right now. Oh, we found a cave. Pretty spooky, huh, Lise? Oh, geez, I want to die. Where is this village? Like how they just cut the music and just have like a spooky wind in the back. Atmospheric. Hello, Alisaie. Oh, that's it.
Is that light I see up ahead? We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12, I think we're on the seabed.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Soroban, what are you doing here?
What a curious question. I live here.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Sugoi. Umida! Tamamizu. How fortunate that we should find a familiar face in this place. We should tell Soroban about our situation. If anyone here can help us, it's him. Woo! Nothing for me. Alright, Soroban, what do you got to say? Of Kojin and Kami. So, tell me, my friends, what strange tides bear you to our home? That is indeed a most dire predicament, but perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Very well. I shall introduce you to our elder, Bunchin. It will be up to you, however, to present your case. You're not gonna follow them, Lise, Alisaie? Just stand there at the doorstep? Alright. A little weird, but okay. Hiya! Ooh. How ethereal. Oh, really? Tama, an aspect of a spirit, and Mizu, water. Okay, yeah. That's pretty neat, actually. Words have meaning. Bunchin.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
Why do you say it like that?
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
So, you seek to compel our Red Brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something?
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it. All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Kojin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children. Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are? Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our red brothers live by the sword, we blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the red falls unjustly upon the blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the red may be driven to retreat into their shells. But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Soroban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
I mean, I guess, Lise. If they make me do more small chores, I swear to me mum. What do we have to do, Soroban? Listen well, my friends. We require your assistance with the search for a priceless treasure, the Yasakani no Magatama. This jewel, most sacred of Kojin relics, was in the possession of Hingashi, until they decided to present it to the Garleans in a gesture of conciliation. The Red will not abide this, and so they plotted to seize the vessel bearing it to their imperial masters. Alas, though they succeeded, in the ensuing chaos the Magatama was lost to the sea. We wish to recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. However, were we to come into conflict with them, it would be problematic. Therefore, we turn to you. So, you want us to search the ocean floor for this treasure of yours? I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that without, Drowning? Fear not. There is a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing. But first, you must prepare offerings for the sea. I require twisted ruby coral, several fist-sized sea snail shells, and a freshly harvested unkyo carapace. Oh, that's quite the shopping list. I will see to the shells, and Lise can look for the coral. Furious, would you find an unkyo and relieve it of its carapace? I'll do what I must, I guess. Right. I touched this, right? Yes, okay. This is the first time players could dive. Yes! Oh, yeah, it is. This whole thing being here in Tamamizu. And soon having the imbuement of water breathing. I like that it's basically just flying underwater. Imagine if you had to, like, swim without a mount. That would take forever to do anything. Good times. Good times. Oh, what the heck? Oh, soft flickering on my screen. That does not bode well. To the west. When I go save that Isari village, probably. I found ya! Give me your carapace. Wreck. Alright. And thank goodness for teleportation. I got your stuff, Soroban. Now let me breathe. What the heck? Oh, he's way up there. Oh, I didn't know I'd teleport. Of course, up there. Here you are, my friend. Well, have you the Unkyo carapace? Yes, I do. That's it. How splendid they are! The Kami shall be most pleased, I am sure. Oop. I got it! I got the coral you wanted. And the sea snail shells. Sea snail shells. Jeez. They're about the size of my fist, but I realize now you may have meant yours. These shall more than suffice for our purpose. Next, we must make ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. Once it has been completed, you will be able to move freely through the depths to find the Yasakani no Magatama. Out of curiosity, how large is this sacred jewel of yours? Unless it's far too large to be carried by the three of us, how are we supposed to even find it? Ruby Sea is not exactly small. Surely you realize we've been searching this whole time. The area we wish you to explore is but a small fraction of the Ruby Sea. Already have we scoured most of the seabed near and within our territory, to no avail. All that remains is a region to the west. The shell-less of Suinosato can provide you with better guidance than we. You would do well to visit them first. Shell-less? You mean the Kojin aren't the only ones living under the sea? Of course not. The Rain have been here as long as I can remember. Shiosai, the overseer, I believe, can tell you more when you arrive. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. We have yet to carry out the ritual. Aiming. Casting. What the heck? Huh. Usually it says aiming in the name of the gear, but that's fine. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Not gonna lie, that looks pretty sick. Understated? Yeah. Oh, dang. I'm hot. Alright. In Soroban We Trust. Are you ready, my friends, to explore a world unlike any you have ever known? And let us go to western part of the village, where the water twists and turns, and there complete our preparations for the ritual. We'll do it. I don't know. Hey! What is the level of this one? This is 63. You know what? I'm level 63. Before we start this and get the thing, let's go do our level 63 bard quest. So I can teleport back here to Tamamizu. I don't want to get behind in this whole thing. Bye, Alisaie. I promise I'll be back. I promise! Oh, Sanson. Yo, gal. Masked motives. Gah! I can't believe I'm saying this, but Norval might be an even bigger pain than Goodalot. Despite my express instructions to keep out of the garrison's way, what does he do but go and bother every single soldier about? And now everyone here looks at us askance. Oh. I brought a tome to record mission details, but instead I'm filling it with the names of those to whom I must apologize. Sorry if I've caused you trouble, but it's simply more efficient that I make the inquiries myself. What a man says amounts to only half the story. How he says it gives you the rest. Besides, I felt compelled to make up for Master Goodalot. All he seemed to be doing was drinking and singing. Well, appearances can be deceiving with him. He has his own way of acquiring information. Speaking of which, I'm curious as to what he has learned. Curious, might I ask you to look around the castrum for him? I will keep a close eye on Norval in the meantime. Ah, great. Goodalot's having more fun than I am. Must be nice. By himself? In the corner? Bruh. This ain't drinking and merriment. Sanson wants to know what I know, does he? Well, might be as I've learned a thing or two, but I ain't ready to share 'em yet. Still need to clear up some details, you see, and I'm not one for unfinished tales. It ain't Bardley, as I'm sure you can appreciate. Seeing as you're here, though, there is something I could use a hand with. Of late, masked bandits have been terrorizing the area. Not even Alliance soldiers are safe, it seems. The brazen bastards set on a patrol just the other day. And now, a Twin Adder scout's late to return, and chances are the bandits are at it again. I want you to go and check things out. I'd go myself, but I need to keep an eye on our friend Norval. He's been acting queer since we got here. There'll be more to tell later, but for now you'd best be on your way. The soldier was bound for Schism, the ruins to the northeast of here. Uh-oh. Suspiciousness afoot. Schism. What a name for a place. Make sure I'm on southeast. Okay, we're golden. I'm just gonna climb up here. Lishy. Looking for a soldier who is late to return. Wait a lot. Uh-oh. Fighting something. Your savior has arrived. Bandits. I got you, Serpent Scout. Hello, friend. Let me aid you. Thank you. They fell upon me without nary a warning. They knew I was coming. We alter our patrol routes on a regular basis, but they knew. What's more, it was as though they were barring my way. But now is not the time for speculation. I must take word of this back to my superiors. Thanks again, friend. Yes. Really? Turning in the quest already? That was it? Huh. That's the fastest barn quest I ever done. What the heck? Unless long cutscene. Yep. Just as I had expected. There you are, Furious. So what happened? Was it the bandits after all? Masked bandits in the area, and you had an encounter with them? Like the matron, you did not come to harm. Quite a lot. Why did you not see fit to share this with us? Well, I knew it was nothing Furious couldn't handle alone. Besides, I had some business of my own. Someone to keep an eye on. I cannot imagine who that might be. Master Guidelot, I owe you an apology. I had assumed in air that you were not doing your work. Unorthodox though your methods may be, there is no doubting their efficacy. Ain't no trick to what I do. Everyone's got a song that's close to their hearts, and with a bit of camaraderie in the cups, they'll tell you what it is. Then I strum them their song over a heart-to-heart, is all. Thanks to Guidelot, we were able to learn of the recent incidents, so I ask you, will you not have a little faith in us? I'm not certain I understand. Look, Norval, we've made a stop here at your request, and we might gather information for our search. But not once did you tell us what it is we should look for. By now, we have more than a solid grasp of the region beyond. What should we do next? Oh my, did I neglect to tell you? My profoundest apologies. The tome we seek. It's said to rest in a place connected to Gilbarde, the general who led the Alamegan forces during the Autumn War. Now that you mention it, the masked bandits appeared on the way to the Schism. Gilbarde was a known devotee of the Fist of Rauga. Just taking a wild stab here, but might be as they're also after the tome. Blah, blah, blah. An unsettling notion. Should that be the case, we haven't any time to waste. I will go and make some inquiries immediately. Dude, this guy's evil. Wait, I didn't give you Leave him. There's something the two of you need to know. I got this from a soldier, but Nerval has been sneaking outside the castrum while our backs were turned. Bastard's been acting right fishy since we got here, and he tensed up good when the subject of the masked bandits came up. Whatever his true motives may be, we must bring them to light. Rather than reel him in, let us give him some line to act. There is no telling what Nerval will do next. While we keep watch, please see that you are ready to deal with anything. Daijobu. Oh, that really was super simple. Alright. What's the level of this one? 65? Alright. Put that one on hold till we get to level 65. Now, in Soroban We Trust. I called it the Nerval guy's fishy. He's all stinky with the stench of fish. Alright, ritual time. Let us go diving. He dove into the water a moment ago and said to wait here until he returned.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea. The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends. Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood. O Kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths. Receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine. The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Reasonably. The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alisaie?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy-paddling brother. Somehow, the boy just isn't very buoyant.
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it. But first, let us take to the water.
Whoa.
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
Awesome.
Wow, look at them! I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kosetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Should you become parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
Me and my Ray, buddy. Let's do it. Diving unlocked. Owing to Soroban's blessing, you may now dive into deep water and stay submerged indefinitely. Underwater settlements like Tamamizu and Suinosato can be accessed via circular portals. To leave deep water, you need only swim towards the surface. Conversely, to dive into deep water while swimming on the surface, press B. Should you become separated from your steed, speak with Soroban and Tamamizu to mount a striped ray. Nice. Swimming and diving. Yes, yes, yes. You and all your flying mounts. So if I didn't want to use this ray, I could just use a flying mount, which is all my mounts. Look at me go. Look, Ma, I'm swimming. Holy moly. This is pretty cool. A city within a bubble. Sugoi. Oh! Look at that seamless transition screen. Look, it jumps. Alright, at least we're here. Oh. Get off this stupid thing. This must be Suinosato, the rain village Soroban told us about. Right then, let's see if they can help us find the Kojin's missing jewel. For me? Not for me. Arr. You may now perform underwater emotes. Oh, neato. Forever and ever apart. If this is Suinosato, then Shiosai, the overseer, should be around here somewhere. I dare say one of the locals will be able to point us in his direction. Though, now that I look around, I get the distinct impression we are not welcome here. Oh no. They're racist. Oh, I found him. That was easy. Shiosai. Hello, friend. So, this is our man. Leave this place and never return. We have no need of wide-eyed wanderers. Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. My name is Lise, and these are my friends, Furious and Alisaie. We're looking for the overseer of Suinosato, Shiosai. That's you, isn't it? The Kojin of the Blue sent you hither, did they? I am no overseer, nor ever would I claim to be one. I am High Priest of Shisui of the Violet Tides, Shiosai. So you are the man we're looking for. Great! We need your help. We're looking for this jewel called a Yasakani no... Stop. I will hear no more. We will suffer no outside troubles in our sanctuary, especially those of would-be treasure hunters. Chirp chirp! Nettie? Quiet, Isobe, or there will be no dango for dinner. Ahem. I can do naught to aid you. I say to you again, leave this place and never return. At the very least, sir, you might condescend to tell us of your village and of why you are so loath to show us even the most basic courtesy. Suinosato is our sanctuary. Under the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess, sovereign of Shisui, we Ryan enjoyed humble yet fulfilling lives, but it was not always so. Long ago, our forebears were driven from their ancestral lands. Beneath the waters, they sought refuge from the ravages of war, and here they flourished. All that we are our culture, our traditions, was born of the sea, as was I. Though we have engaged others in diplomacy, it has ever been with the utmost caution. Isolation and independence are essential to preserving our way of life. So it was when Doma fell 25 years past. The Ruby Princess, in her wisdom, decreed that we take no part. As it was, so ever shall it be. Forever and ever apart. Forgive me. I understand now how highly you value your way of life, and how you will suffer none to endanger it. You may be assured that we have no desire to do so, and I would hope that we have given you no cause to assume otherwise. You have not, but this changes nothing. Regardless of your intentions, it is not my place to break with tradition. I must consider the wishes of all who call Suino Sato home. For me to defy their will and permit outsiders to remain would be a gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please, do not ask this of me. Thank you for your time, sir. Great. Shunned away. Like stray cats. Looks like we need a plan, and Alisaie has one. And so it continues. Another village, another deaf ear. Clearly, Girabanya is not the only place with walls. I'm starting to wonder if this was all a huge mistake. Kosetsu couldn't have known we would take this long. I only hope he's still alive. Of course he is. That's Kosetsu you're talking about. The man himself. Oh. I'm stuck. Oh, because it's a cutscene, that's why. Meanwhile, in the Tavern of Isari.
I tire of this filthy tavern, and its still filthier clientele.
'Tis scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Oh, name-calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
Orphan of the Nayori. Widow of Sashihai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Not enough. Not nearly enough. My appetite for your agony is as an abyss. Bottomless. Insatiable. Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you. But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oaf go and fetch your master's head. Oh, poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death? that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it. Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, samurai. Just like me. So, let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Doma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
Get on with it, and mark me, brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
Of all the bloody stupid... Ah! When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make him pay. Yeah.
Yeesh. When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite and make him pay. In darkness, the Magatama dreams. And I get a weapon after this quest, and another cutscene. We seem to have reached an impasse, and to make matters worse, every solution I can think of will only take more time. I don't suppose you have any ideas, do you, Furious? I got tons. We could try talking Shiosai around. Nah. We could ask the villagers if they know anything. Lame. Soroban sent us here. Maybe we could ask him anything with that. We find some red Kojin and encourage them to talk. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. The thought of administering a little encouragement does have its appeal, but I would need to be convinced that the red Kojin knew anything before resorting to violence. You are the ones who came from above, yes? If we could have a moment of your time. I don't know who this is. There we go. Mine apologies. I did not mean to startle you. My name is Ihanami, and this is my wife, Yunagi. We were wondering, have you any news from Doma? If so, we would like very much to hear it. May I ask why? If you must. Our daughter fought in the rebellion. We have heard naught from her since. Would be too much to hope that you know of her, but her name is Yugiri. Whoa! Backstory. I may be praised. She lives. She lives. We're looking for her too, actually. And I'm sure she's alright. We had no idea she hailed from Sui no Sato. How did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi? It all began when she was a little girl. She and another child crept out of the village, having grown curious about the outside world. To Doma they went, and there where they met a young boy, a proud son of Yangshan. His tales of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately of the Doman's plight and urged us to take the boy in. But my wife and I would not hear of it. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. She became convinced that the Garleans would one day come for us, and it was in search of the strength to defend us that she left years later, to learn the ways of the shinobi. When the then Ruby Princess learned of this, she forbade Yugiri's return, lest she bring misfortune to us all. We protested the judgment, but there was naught we could do. And so our daughter, who wanted only to keep her people safe. Surely there was something we can do for these people. They who gave her aid and succor when no other would.
I am but a humble stonemason, but if it is the Yasakani no Magatama you seek, I may yet be of some assistance to you. The jewel is known to possess an unusual property. To the naked eye it is as jade, but when bathed in particular light, it shimmers with a divine resplendence. I have mined similar minerals before. To find them, one must use these lamps. They cast an invisible light under which the stones sparkle. In the deepest depths, they are invaluable. There is a sunken ship to the east. Though the currents may have spirited away her cargo, you should begin your search there.
Thank you so much. We will do just that. I hope you find that which you seek. I only wish there was something more we could do to assist you. Know that you will be in my prayers. And when you next see our daughter, pray tell her not a day goes by that her parents and brothers do not think of her. We will, I promise.
Onward!
Where
the heck am I going?
Over there. Speak with Alisaie.
Where are you?
Oof. Whoa! Speedy McSpeedster. Feels so good to have some speed.
See if I'm close to the thing. Still way to the west.
Alisaie, where's your manta ray? Oh, shnikes. A little too far there. If this wreck is the selfsame vessel of which Soroban spoke, then if the gods are good, the Magatama is nearby. Ready your lamp and keep your eyes open, Furious. We're going to need to take this slowly. Move too fast and we risk overlooking something. To find the Yasakani no Magatama, you will need to search the area marked on your map. Use your lamp to pinpoint the precise location of the treasure and claim it.
Yes. Boozing.
Though you cannot say for certain, you think you glimpse a flickering light in the distance.
Here!
For an instant you spy a flash of light, you are getting closer. Ah.
Here!
There! Peeping out from beneath a fine layer of sand, you spy something shimmering. Aha! That was easy. Holy smoly, I'm too good. I swear, looking for a needle in a haystack could be quicker. Gosetsu will have died of old age by the time we finish. You haven't found anything, have you, Furious?
Yes, I have.
This is it? The Yasakani no Magatama! Exactly as Soroban described. It would seem that our fortunes have finally changed for the better.
Give me my bow, baby! Hold up. Let's see. Whoa, bruh.
What? Oh, I can't take... Whoa, it looks crazy. I can't take it out while I'm swimming, though. So. The Whims of the Divine. Much as I would like to return and thank Yugiri's parents for their assistance, time is of the essence. I say we make for Tamamizu at once. Hold on to it for now, Furious. Once we arrive, present it to the Elder, and then we can finally learn how to deal with the Red Kojin.
Right.
Dang, these guys been looking for this treasure for however many years. I come in there with my drowned chocobo. Take no more than 10 seconds, 15 seconds searching. Find it immediately. Truly Warrior of Light. Bunchin.
You are returned, and with the Yasakani no Magatama, I trust.
Take it.
Yes, there is no mistake. Well done, well done.
So, about the Red Kojin. You said there was a way to make them retreat into their shells. Are you ready to tell us now?
I did indeed, and yes, I am. For you see, divinity resides not only in material vessels, but in individuals. In laying claim to this most sacred treasure, you have demonstrated an affinity with the divine. To treat with men and women such as you is to divine fortune into your homes. Gladly we will aid your cause. All is ready, Soroban, and give them what they require.
This is a ceremonial knife of some sort?
Before this blade, that which is sealed shall open, the treasure vault of the Kojin on the Isle of Seki. It is there that our most prized relics, be they of the red or the blue, are kept safe. Fiercely do the red guard it, for its contents are more precious than their lives. Were the vault to be attacked, the response would by necessity be immediate. Kojin would be summoned from moms around to defend their treasures.
And were we to sow enough chaos, the Reds in service to the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well, giving the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for. Without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops in Alisaie to hold off the pirates.
However, you must understand that the vault is holy ground, home to 1,000 Kami. To intrude upon it without paying the proper respects is a sacrilege we cannot condone.
So, if we were to pay the proper respects, it would be alright? Great! How do we do that again?
The Yasakani no Magatama is one of 3 most coveted treasures of the Kojin. The other 2 lie within the vault. Were you to deliver the jewel unto the others, and thereby make them whole, the Kami may forgive your trespass, and instead delight in your mischief-making.
Oh, that's a really cool history lesson. So, if I understand this correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel coveted by your Red brothers and deliver it to their treasure vault.
More or less. The Yasakana no Magatama belongs on the Isle of Seki. So long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. The Magatama has chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you would never have found it, and we would not be having this conversation.
Or chosen.
I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans, and bid them make ready to act when the time is right.
Alright.
The Isle of Seki lies to the west of Suinosato. Look for a cave beneath the waters. May fortune favor you in this and all other endeavors.
Yush. Oh, just kidding. I stay here. Alisaie! Right then. I'm not normally in the habit of sneaking into heavily guarded treasure vaults, but if this is the only way to convince the Confederacy to act, then so be it. We should be prepared for a fight. The bigger, the better. The kind where you'll wish you had 7 of your most battle-hardened friends at your side.
Right.
Little on the nose there, Alisaie. Oh, it has a cool snap! Looks like a crab claw on the back, but... Pa! Oof. Not bad, not bad. I like it. Breaking and delivering. I don't know about you two, but I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Me too. Let's do this. Right. Not left to say then. To the Isle of Seki. You nervous? You nervous? Me? Nervous? Come now. I mean, it's not as though I haven't risked my life in ridiculous ways before. Well, maybe I am a little bit. Strangest thing that. Completely out of character even. Anyway, let's go. What the heck is going on here? To the Isle of Seki. To the west. I don't know why she went this way. Whatever. Hiya! Shall we then? Okay, alright, it's all the way to the left side. Thank goodness I can swim. It's like flying, but underwater. And it's fast, which is the main thing. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is level 63 quest. Oh, shark. It's an enemy. Can I fight it? Or is it just decoration? Hello, Sharky. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch. The heck? Aha! Alisaie. Assuming this is the right cave, it should lead us straight into the heart of the Isle of Zeki. Have you got a plan once we get to the Isle? How about the two of us get the guards' attention while the third heads straight for the vault? Afterwards, the other two join them there, and together we make a stand. With our numbers, it's not feasible to do anything more complicated, I think. Fine by me. I like simple plans. I'll be one of the decoys then. You read my mind. I also had a mind to ask Furious to be one, given his peerless martial prowess. No. Then it's settled. You two will make your way through the stronghold, creating as much chaos as possible. You know, have some fun. Meanwhile, I will attempt to locate the vault and gain entry with the ceremonial knife. When I'm inside, I will contact you via LinkPro. Right. Come on, Furious. You've got work to do. Indeed. I'm about to go knock some turtle skulls. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Suspicious music. The dive. The Kojin are here. I can smell them. Red. Oh, I thought it said red hype. Yo, these guys are hype. Spatial of the red. Yeah. How's that for sowing chaos? Way up there. Okay. A striped ray? Hey, I rode one of those. You don't see anything, Red Honkin'. You don't see anything. I'm invisible. No! Daijoubu. That's right, that's what I thought. Yeah. Kasayo. Got him. More chaos. Oh, just kidding. Seize them. Nay. Soft shell of the red. Little known fact, when I was a young lad, turtles are my favorite animal, by the way. I had a stuffed turtle that I named Soft Shell. Good times. I don't know where Soft Shell is anymore. Probably somewhere in storage in my parents' place, maybe. We done good, Lise. Oh, look at you. Look down too. Impressive. You're a sight for sore eyes. I hope Alisaie's alright too. Furious, Lise, can you hear me? I found the vault. Head northwest. There's a passage leading deeper within. Hurry! Let's blue this. Oh, it's way over there. Okay. Hey! Right in front of my face. Gotta love it. I also, once again, completely forgot to press my thing, so... Thank you, game, for not making me run around. That should be all of them, I believe. Yes, that's all of them in Ruby C. Perfect. Actually, yeah, this way. Hey! Jeez, don't do it! Okay, good. Don't do it! Okay, good.
Red Bukan. Goki Strong Blade. Well, I do strong. Alisaie. There you are. The entrance is straight ahead. Good timing, I might add. It sounds like the whole garrison is headed straight for us. Nice. I come right when I'm needed to.
Thieves! Thieves! Come to steal our most precious treasures? You will pay for this sacrilege!
That's the spirit! Now don't be shy. I'm more than ready for another round.
Seize them!
What in the world?
Who hath made us whole?
Hark! A great Kami stirs. Yes, yes. A great Kami of the sacred treasures. O great Kami, we beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations. Your faithful Kojin.
It was I who made you whole. If I made you whole, it was not my intent. I but carried the trinket. Yeah, I just carried it.
Thou didst freely deliver our jewel unto thine enemy's own treasure vault? How auspicious! We do commend thee, son of man. Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines be drawn, let sides be chosen, and for their loyalty we shall stand with the caretakers of our greater part.
Oh, perfect. A contest of wills. Just what we need.
Hearken to us, shelled ones. Upon this day your wish shall be granted. Curse neither your fate nor its executor, children of man, for we are of the divine, of both heaven and earth, the ringing silence, the raging calm. All riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune. Assume your marks upon the stage and embrace the coming chaos. We are Susano, and in revelry do we rejoice.
That's a primal standing in front of us, right?
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs. Oh, this contest is getting worse by the moment. Lise, help me clear a path. Leave them to us and save your strength. You'll be needing it soon enough.
Make way! Make way!
Spoil not your appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served whether you will it or no.
Oh my goodness. Susano. The primal with Riz. This guy's got so much charisma. I love him. Okay. Quickly, let's go rendezvous with Alisaie. And then prepare myself for the worst. Alisaie. That was not part of the plan. A Kojin primal was most definitely not part of the plan. Though I am sure there is a perfectly logical explanation involving the ether stored in the treasures and the religious fervor with which the Kojin guard them. Or something. A pity Alphino isn't here to provide it. And just when I thought our fortunes had changed, I swear if Soroban and his people knew this might happen. No, somehow I doubt that. Even the Reds seem surprised by what happened. All rises and falls at the whim of capricious fortune, does it? Then the same goes for him. We have to defeat that primal.